Everybody wants massive results, a stronger body, more discipline, better habits. But almost no one realizes that success, it doesn't come from random bursts of effort. It comes from small, intentional, daily action. You don't need to do more. You need to do what matters, and you need to do it consistently. Because the truth is, every decision you make is either compounding progress or it's compounding regret. And once you learn how to take intentional action each and every day, you'll never need to rely on motivation again. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to define intentional action. So don't confuse being busy with effort. A lot of people just go throughout the day and they're just busy. You know, maybe they put like the clothes away or they wash the dish, like things that they have to do, but are they really something you need to do right now? Or is it just a symptom of you procrastinating what you actually have to do? So for example, random workouts versus having a plan in the gym. If you go into the gym and you're just doing random things, you're never going to see progress. You're never going to actually get to where you want to go. You need to go into the gym with a plan, like you're going to do push day, or you're going to do legs, or you're going to do pull, whatever it is, you need to have a plan behind what you're doing. And intentional action is always going to have a why behind it. So why are you going to the gym? Why are you working on your business? Why are you filming that video? Why are you studying so hard? You need to have a why behind it, because that's going to turn it into a routine. You're going to actually have a reason to get up and do it. Look, going to the gym is difficult. Building your business is difficult. Filming that piece of content is difficult. But what's the why behind it? Why are you actually doing it? When you put a why behind the things that you know you need to do, don't put a why behind doing the dishes or cleaning your room 3 times a week or doing anything like that. Put a why behind the things that are actually important. Going to the gym, building your business. Why are you doing it? Once you can figure out your why, you've actually defined your intentional actions and you actually know what you need to do from this day forward. All right, the next thing you need to do is you need to understand the compound effect. So when you do small things every single day, those compound into the actual goals and things you want to achieve. So for example, one workout's not going to change your physique. You're probably not even going to notice a difference even when that pump goes away. You're going to feel honestly the exact same, except a little more accomplished. But when you do 100 workouts, your physique is almost entirely different. You look brand new, you feel brand new. So that's the power of doing a singular workout every single day for 100 days. You're gonna feel and look so much different. It wasn't the one workout that changed you. It was the compound effect of those 100 workouts that actually changed you. Habits build or kill momentum. Your day can be totally ruined by a very simple habit that you have. Maybe you wake up, you hit the snooze button. Maybe you scroll on your phone in the morning. Maybe you're eating a bunch of sugar or drinking soda. Something that can really kill your momentum throughout the day. But you can also have habits that regenerate you, give you energy, like journaling, reading, going to the gym. So you really need to audit your habits and see what you're doing each and every day, and if it's giving you energy or taking it away. So the last thing is, one more rep, better sleep. All of that is going to add into exponential gain. So imagine if you did one more rep per set per exercise every single day in the gym. Imagine how many reps that would be each month. Or you got 30 minutes of sleep, 30 extra minutes of sleep. Imagine how much better your recovery would be over that entire month. So it's not really going to change on one day, but imagine you did it for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. So you can see the power of the compound effect in your daily life, in your fitness. And when you really go and prioritize doing the small daily things that benefit you, that is when you're going to see the results. That is when you're going to finally hit the goals that you've been chasing this entire time. What's up, guys? I appreciate you making it this far in the video. Really hope you're getting a ton of good value so far. I want to give you guys something though. So if you're struggling with discipline, if you're struggling with habits, if you're struggling to know what to do in the gym, I want you guys to text me. Text me at 410-936-5402. And if you text me at that number, one, I'm going to personally reach out to you to see how I can help, but I will also send you my free list of the 7 daily habits that I use every single day to get in very good shape, to stay in shape, to be disciplined, to continue building something big. These are the 7 habits that really frame and structure my life. So if you want that list of them, text me at 410-936-5402. I'll get them sent over right away to you. All right, guys, so I actually want to give you the ways to implement everything that I've talked about today. Advice is great, knowledge is great, but if you don't know how to actually get it into your day-to-day routine, it's really not going to do anything for you. So this part is about how to implement everything. So first things first, plan tomorrow tonight. So what do you guys want to do tomorrow? Really, like, what do you want to have accomplished? plan that the night before. So for me, for example, I lay my gym clothes out in the morning. I write a power list that I learned from Andy Frisella, and that is what 5 things do I want to accomplish tomorrow. I write them down the night before. It gives me a list of things I can work on tomorrow. My gym clothes are already laid out. My water bottle's already set up. Everything is prepared so I can start my day and start winning right away. So you really want to plan tomorrow the night before. That's the number one tip that I would give you so you can be more productive, more disciplined, and really be more intentional with your actions. Next, you want to track what you want to improve. So your macros, your lifts, all of these things need to be tracked. Most people track their investments and their money very, very carefully. You want your money and your financial situation to improve. Okay, do you want your lifts to improve? Do you want your physique to improve? All right, get a Google Sheet, get a notebook, track your lifts, track your macros. People track their business growth. Okay, track your lifts, track your macros. What is tracked will improve. If you don't have the numbers, if you don't have the data, you simply will never improve. If you really want to get a better physique, you need to be tracking, are you increasing the weight on your lifts? Are you getting stronger? Are you progressive overloading? When it comes to macros, you need to know how much you're eating. Are you getting your protein goal, your water goal, your nutrients? Like, these are very important things. So if you want any area of your life to improve, it's got to be tracked. And then lastly, audit your alignment daily. Look, you might be doing things now that in a few weeks aren't really in alignment with what you want anymore. You need to audit yourself daily. Is what you're doing every single day still something you want to be doing? Are your goals still your goals? Really take a deep dive and look within and be like, do I still want this? Do I still want to achieve this? Do I still want to go through the pain and suffering of getting this? If you do, great, keep doing what you're doing. If not, it's okay to audit. It's okay for things to change. It's okay for you to change your mind every once in a while. Now, I'm not saying quit. Don't quit on your goals because they get hard. If you still want the goal, you need to push through the pain. You need to push through it to actually get it. Like with getting a physique, like it's gonna be hard, it's gonna suck, but you actually need to push through it because it's still a goal you want. Things are just a little challenging now. So if you go through and you implement these 3 things in, I promise you're gonna be more intentional throughout the day, and you are finally going to become the person you want to be. You're going to get in better shape. Your mindset's going to improve. Your entire life is going to improve. You won't only notice it, your family will notice it. And I promise this is a fast track to getting the life you've always wanted. All right, guys, I appreciate you making it to the end of the video. I hope you guys left with something that you really feel like you can implement into your daily routine today. If you want more free content, obviously, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also go to the description, check out my Instagram, post a ton of free content on there each and every day. Now, if you have a more personal question, if you want to talk to me directly, my website's going to be in the link below. What I want you guys to do is go in, just put your information in. I will personally reach out to you to see exactly how I can help. This can be from mindset to the gym, fitness, nutrition, whatever it is. I want to help you guys. I want to help you guys succeed. So if you just want some more free content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Go down to my Instagram below. If you want more personal help, please go to my website, put your information in. I will personally reach out to you. But again, guys, thank you for making it to the end. I'll see you in the next one.